know about that reproduction consists of two cycles, sexual and asexual. In sexual reproduction, cells are divided, and in which we have studied about that it goes through the cell cycle goes through the three stages: G1 phase, S phase, and G2 phase, and there is an additional phase which is called G0 phase. And then we have studied about the mitosis, that one cell divided into two and then take its all organelles, and then it is responsible for reproduction. Today, our topic is about significance of mitosis. Significance means importance. So why mitosis is important? Look at your page. Importance of mitosis. Importance of mitosis is the maintenance of chromosomal set, that is, each daughter cell receives chromosomes that are alike in composition and equal in number to the chromosomes of parent cell. Question is that what is the significance of mitosis? Why it is important? Because when one cell is divided, so the number of chromosomes remain same in the copies. Their compositions remain same in the copies. So following are the occasions in the lives of organisms where mitosis happens. So now we will discuss significance of mitosis with the help of headings. First heading is about development and growth. Development and growth. What is this? The number of cells within an organism increase by mitosis. Yes, we have studied when mitosis is happen in the body, the cell began to divide, and when it is going to divide, its number will be increased. This is the basis of the development of multicellular body from a single cell. We all of know we also learn cellular organization in chapter number 1, that there are three types of organizations. One is unicellular, second is multicellular, and third is colonial. So because we are talking about eukaryote, so when there is mitosis in the body and organism, then an organism converts into multicellular body from a single cell, and that is called the early stage is called zygote, and also the basis of the growth of multicellular body. You can also understand with the help of diagram. You see the diagram. This is a single cell. Then mitosis will happen. It is the origin of life. Then this cell will be divided into two parts, and each cell has complete set of chromosomes, and each cell has complete organelles in them. Then these two cells further divided into more cells. Then after that, these cells are further divided into many cells. And after that, these many cells will more after division, after mitosis, they will convert into a shape, and ultimately it will completely convert into an individual. So this is the complete cycle of mitosis. You can see this is a complete cycle of mitosis which is happening in the multicellular body, and all animals and plants, they all are multicellular organisms. Now second point is that we can see cell replacement. Cells are replaced by new ones in the skin and digestive tract. In some parts of body, for example, skin and digestive tract, cells are constantly slaughtered, often replaced by new ones. If these are the tracts, digestive tract, you also have learned, you all of know, when we take in food inside our body and it becomes the part of our blood. And skin is a protective barrier of our body. because it protects the inner organelles of our body, so their cells are completely replaced all time and new cells take their positions every time. New cells are formed by mitosis and so are exact copies of the cell. So when there is a cell replacement, when there is a cell replacement, when there is mitosis happening in the body, so dead cells will be removed and new cells will be the exact copies of old cells. Similarly, you can see another example in your book. Similarly, red blood cells have short lifespan. Yes, our blood consists of different types of cells. Mainly, there are three types of blood cells. One is red blood cells, second is white blood cell, and third are platelets. Among them, red blood cells are very important because they carry a chemical which is called hemoglobin. It has an oxygen on it, and oxygen is very important for the body. And our blood supply oxygen to all inner organelles of the body. So, red blood cells lifespan in our body is very short. They remain alive in our body about only 4 months, and new red blood cells are formed by mitosis. After 4 months, new red blood cells are formed and they are formed due to mitosis. So, mitosis is very important for cell replacement in our body. Now, the next third point, regeneration. Look at this topic. Some organisms can regenerate parts of their body. Regenerate means to build again, to construct again parts of their body. There are some living organisms in the world which have an ability to regenerate their body. The production of new cells is achieved by mitosis. So how regeneration is happen? It is happen due to mitosis. For example, examples are given. Sea star regenerates its lost arm through mitosis. This is very interesting example. You can also see the diagram of sea star in the book. Sea star, if it lost its arm in the sea, it can regenerate due to because mitosis is happening in its body, so it can regenerate its part again in the body. So regeneration is also the important part of mitosis. Important part of the mitosis. Regeneration, and after that there is a next point is sexual reproduction. Okay, this is the sexual reproduction. A sexual reproduction, as we know, that reproduction has of two types. One is called sexual reproduction and one is called asexual reproduction. What is the difference between two? In asexual reproduction, two parents are needed, but in asexual reproduction, only one parent is needed. So you can see some organisms produce genetically similar offspring through asexual reproduction. Yes, through asexual reproduction, some offspring can reproduce their identical copies. Mitosis is a mean of asexual reproduction. And what is the meaning of mitosis? If through mitosis, asexual reproduction can be possible. Now show book, they have given us some examples. You can see, for example, the first example of Hydra. Hydra plant, you can also see the diagram of Hydra in their book. Hydra. Hydra has an ability of asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, if we further go to asexual reproduction further divided into 5 groups. Asexual reproduction can be by division, can be by budding, can be by spore formation, can be by fragmentation, can be by parthenogenesis. Uh, because we are now taking example of Hydra. So in Hydra, asexual reproduction is happened by budding. What is happened in this process? Look at your book. The cells at the surface of Hydra undergo mitosis. The cells which are present on the surface of the Hydra, they go in mitosis and they form a bud. Mitosis is nothing but many organisms like animals and plants, they can reproduce by asexual reproduction. In your book, they have given an example of Hydra, and there are many other examples. For example, amoeba, it can also reproduce by asexual reproduction. So, the significance of mitosis, it plays very important role during the cell cycle, and it is very important part of the living organism. I hope you understand it. Uh, our next topic is that errors in mitosis. Errors. Errors means disorder. Disorder means the thing which is going to be wrong in the body. Definitely, all things have an ability to divide, and when anything is divided, it moves step by step. When when these steps go wrong, then errors comes into the division. Look at your book. Errors in the control of mitosis may cause cancer. As we have studied that when there is a mitosis, due to mitosis, one cell divide into two, then two into four, then four into eight, eight into 16, and this is a order of the division of the cell. But when there is a error, error means if there is a mutation. Mutation means when they do not each and every cell in the body have special genes which control the division of the cell. But when this division is disturbed, then error will become. So, in simple words, we can say what is cancer? The abnormal growth of the cells in the body cause tumor. So, when there is a error in mitosis, when there is an error in mitosis, due to that mitosis going to wrong, and an individual cannot survive, and it can cause of cancer in the body. So all cells have genes in our body that control the timing and number of mitosis. Sometimes mutation occurs. Mutation means if there is wrong growth of the cells occur in such genes, and cells continue to divide. If there is mutation, their division is going to be wrong, but cell never stops its division. This occurs in growth of abnormal cells called tumor. So what is the definition of tumor? The abnormal the abnormal growth of cells in the body is called tumor. Tumor means cancer. Now tumors are of two types. One is called benign and second is called malignant. There are two types of tumors. One is called benign and second is called malignant. What is the difference between two? First, we will discuss about the benign. What are benign tumors? Benign tumors are those which remain in the original location, which never uh, travel in the body. Benign tumors are those tumors which remain at the specific original location where there is an abnormal growth of the cells and they never travel in the body. Benign tumors. And the other side, there are malignant. Malignant tumors are those cells uh, which invade other tissues. Invade means which can attack. Invade means which can attack. So malignant cells are those cells. Malignant tumors are those tumors which can invade the other part of the which are invade the other part of the body, and because of that, cancer cells can be spread all over the body. So such tumors can send cancer cells to other parts in body. This is the part of malignant cells. Uh, there are called malignant tumors, and their cells are called cancer cells. Such tumors can send cancer cells to other parts in body where new tumors may form. This phenomena is called metastasis. What is the meaning of metastasis? Metastasis means spreading of disease, and it is related to malignant. As I told you, there are two types of tumors in the body. One is called benign, and second is called malignant. What is benign? Benign tumors are those tumors which remain at one place and they never change their location. Malignant are those cells which invade and attack the other cells, and they can spread all over the body. And the spreading of disease all over the body is called metastasis. So you have to write. So you have to write the definition of. So their definitions are very important. What is tumor? The abnormal growth of the cells is called tumor. How many types of tumors? There are two types of tumors, benign and malignant. What are benign? Which stay at one place, and what is malignant? Which invade the other tissues, and when they invade the other tissues, because of that, they can spread all over the body. And this phenomena is called metastasis. So our mitosis topic is complete. I hope you understand it. And we have discussed about the cell cycle. We have also discussed about the important phases of mitosis, kerokinesis and cytokinesis yesterday. Kerokinesis means division of nucleus and cytokinesis means division of cytoplasm. Then kerokinesis further divided into four stages, which we have discussed yesterday: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. After that, cytokinesis we have discussed, and cytokinesis we have discussed in two ways. Okay, in animal cell it is different, in plant cell it is different. When it is an animal cell, that process is happen during cleavage furrow, and when we discuss in animal plant cell, so then they make a center plate, cell plate, which is called stegnoplast. Because of that, they divide. Today we have discussed the importance of mitosis. Importance means it helps in development and growth. It helps in regeneration. It helps to repair the damaged tissues. It helps with replacement of red blood cells. production, and it helps in growth. Now the last topic is that errors in mitosis, how errors are happen when there is an abnormal growth of the cell in the body. This is because of errors. This is because of not proper growth of the cells in the body. So the abnormal growth of the cells in the body is called tumor. They are of two types, benign and malignant. And if the disease spread all over the body, that process is called metastasis. Now, till now, your mitosis is completed. I hope you understand it. If you have any issue, if you can't understand it, you can ask.